Alright, we're back, and I think it's working now.
You ignore it, it'll go away.
Right, just about time for us to leave. Isn't that nice? How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Neat thing is, talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you've learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Thinking to myself. A little more about these kinds of poems. Yeah, with any luck means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. Oh, now I'm suddenly here to impress people. Time to go for walkies again. Yeah, let's do it. So bright. Truly has been a while since Sir and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Spending all this time looking at the bottom of my screen instead of the middle of my screen. About what happened earlier. You know, between, those two. That happened like 2 minutes ago. That kind of thing happen often? Nope, and nope. It's the first time they've been fighting. And over me. I promise you they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, dude? No. Just wanted your opinion. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happy. I was getting along with them. They were fighting over me. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Every day. God. I'm still caught up to those kinds of situations. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Whoa, okay. Apparently I'm being told what to think now. I suppose if I wouldn't get anything done if I didn't. So... we'll just have to see what the future holds. Pat her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What are we doing? Another poem. Ugh. Wow. Anime. Just lay it all on her. Badoosh. 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 Boing. Whoosh. Dang it. Even when I'm trying, this looks bad. God damn it. Headphones. I'm wearing headphones. Milk. She likes the milk because she's a cat. But oops. Oh wells. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate. Always chocolate. What's wrong with you people? Good hair. Lollipop. Bunny. Sugar. Candy. Doki Doki. Okay. Tragedy. When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. Boop. Ah, she's gonna love this poem. Hello. Good mood day. She's been in a good mood every time I've seen her. He's being in a club. But I guess it's always simple things with Blair. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Get in my belly. Buy a snack? Huh? I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? That's weird. She turns it upside down. Let's the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you. How did you know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money. So I would lend you some. Okay. So that only leaves one option. There's just something in my book. Just let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. Frankly, after pulling this mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough from retribution. I didn't mean that. I just got a little absorbed in my book. Doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That's still coming from you. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Ominous! Don't let her fool you. She knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I wouldn't have come if it weren't for all the cupcakes. So I had to trick her into making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that. Whoa. Where'd that come from? Ooh. What was... A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. This is a miracle. It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Boom! Here it is! Ha ha ha! I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blabber about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. I'm so happy. huge cookie. Jeez, just eat it. So good. Suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez. Biggins can't be choosy. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Ah, jeez. Shut up and let me take photos. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Nudges in her. She's up and nudges Sorry off of her. Take a bite. Cookie. Hi! Ha ha ha. Can you trust her? Eh? She's not here. Where is she? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. How unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Oops, sorry. You did it on purpose, I can tell. Shut up, cat. Shut up, cat. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Only for the last sentence. She chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so sharp-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Never mind that. That was awkward. What held you up anyway? The last period was today in study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Fucking hate you guys. Kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us. That is, looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better. Sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Oh, fuck everyone else, just me. Yeah. You strike that pose again. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing recently, and I really love the chance to share. See? In that case, best of luck. I didn't miss anything. No, just cookie slander. Murder of delicious cookies. Just leave us escapade. I'm not sure. We'll end up complaining to her. Anyway. Everyone's here. Everyone's settled. And she's devoured the whole cookie. Disappeared in the closet. Oh, hello. It's not long before it comes up. Expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry. I kept my promise. Pull the first volume of the Harfit Girls out of my bag. Presumably checking for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle mangas all of the time, you know. Just wanted to make sure. Can't blame me for being paranoid. Oh, I fucking can. Don't give me a manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Anyway, let's put this one back. Now I'm gonna get to the next one, okay? Follow. Tell me anything? So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with... voice resonates. Resonates from outside the closet. Eh? Top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in the closet, so I had to move some of the stuff around to clean up a bit. It's all still there, it's just had to reorganize it. Top shelf fireburners. She makes a futile hopping trying to figure out how to reach the manga. Jeez! So inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself! The stool from the wall and unfold it. You think I'm too short for something? Yes! I knew it. Oh, you know what? Just watch me. On the stool which ends up being a little wobbly because it's collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. And stool, fingerprints, top shelf. Stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but he's being stubborn as usual. Fingertips scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Uh-oh. Tips. Why have I not helped her at this point already? Just put a foot on the stool so it stops wobbling. Or something. Jeez. Hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds up the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell. Natsuki. It's a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them just... I said I can do it. Don't want your help. Okay. Gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit on the closet. Trots over to the teacher's desk, which is a computer chair. Oh shit. Well, shit. Listen, so I'll keep my mouth shut. No, hold fucking chair. Ish. Climbs on the chair and slowly balances it on her feet. Since she refuses to help, I take the seat with my back against the side of the door. I take my seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Chair swivels. Catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can't you at least hold the chair steady? That's what I had to do. Instead of sitting and doing nothing. Whoa. Who was it who told me? Yeah, I got you. Hold the chair and reach back up. I can only see her skirt. I didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Largest one on the shelf. Oh, heavy. Hey, Zapp. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I'll have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Grip from the chair. What do you mean stand up? Looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Ugh. What are you looking at? I'm looking up your dress. Just give me the box. Ah, you perv. You set me up. Go away, get out. But I'll do it myself. Ah. Chair suddenly swivels beneath her. This turns the chaos a split second. Chair flies from under me. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Yay! Oh no! I wrinkled her books. Get it. Gross, gross. Ugh. Bam. What was I thinking? You sicko. What noise. You trying to kill your club members? Jeez. Sorry. Look at my butt. Haha. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like our most recent club member is a total perv. So I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My, eh? I look down. Sniffing on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over there. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Oh no! Kneeling, she just lowers her head. No. Still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Didn't mean to take it out. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? So hard. Can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I'll pick up volume 2. Well, set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it. We can get started on that. On that once I'm done here. You're really nice to me. Sounds really strange coming from her. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but I'm being nice to... But it's nice. Not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. Being nice is what you should do anytime. Fuck off, phone. Should have slipped them in the box. After a little bit, she starts helping. Isn't long before we're done. She hoists the box onto the shelf where she wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Excuse me. Now, according to that... Oh, suddenly people. According to this I have viewers, according to that I don't. I'm so confused. Oh, now I do have 2 viewers. This is just weird. Okay, alright. That sounds... I'm off the stool. And I avert her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Holding the volume, I set aside in her hand. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Thing about cheering me up, if you insist. You sit in the same spot as last time, and then I open the second volume. Pointing things out. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of lots of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed at how everything ties together in this manga. Reading a manga in a manga. Or is this anime? Anyway. Good taste after all. And... Brooke. Guess she's got a good taste after all. That's still working. Sweet. After some time, Uncle gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems. Guess I'll be holding this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. I'm starting to get into it. Yeah. See, and poem time. You got all the pings. Uh-oh. Read my poem, woman. Almost. Keeps glancing at me. Back to the poem. By now she must have read it. More than once. Shut up and say how good it is. Is that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at these things? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Oh, stumped. You're trying to impress me. I did click all the things that related to you, so yeah. Poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Hey Zapp, yo, did you do something? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets... There's no way I could tell her that I'm trying to press. Read it. I see. You wrote this for the yes. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot? In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? Yes. Surprised. You know her taste so well already. Am I cheating? How am I cheating at writing a poem? Cheating? What do you mean by that? That's what I just said. Never mind. I'm just asking. Didn't understand this joke at all. I don't understand your joke. Anyway, how do you think she feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Snatches. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Read this. Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. It's that wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Uh-oh. My poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Zapp is done sharing his poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. Why are you looking at me like that? I can't even sleep. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Zapp's right. I guess I'm right. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Go, fine. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my poem. This is my only copy. Oh, she's gone postal on this one. Spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing from my favorite love song. Every time she sang in the chorus, my heart would pound into the rhythm of the world. To the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's probably talking about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow. Harsh. Not bad, right? It's longer than the last one. I prefer the short one. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Yesterday. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler and thingies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby. Or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people will find out and they'll make fun of you. Or thinks less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares? Anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of the other people can too. You know. I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know it was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so considering yourself lucky, okay? Thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, okay? Oh, I will. She had a few pings in there. Oh my goodness. You're so good, Zapp. Of course you do, especially after yesterday's poem. Ah, what's wrong with yesterday's poem? But really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? You must be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. This one. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I'm doing either. Ha 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 ha. Jeez. I'm surprised Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe someone else's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people do, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Zapp poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. You're so weird. You're so weird. You're so weird. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems, good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some... Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Ah, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Ugh. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Cause what? If you don't think about yourself sometimes, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I didn't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Whatever. Whatever, nerd. Peace out. Anyway, let's see. I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bittersweet. Sweet and sour? Black humor. No, that's different. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad. Well, I like happy most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give it rain cloud a little hug. It makes a nice happy rainbow. That's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Yes, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Zapp. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Oh, shit. Bottles! Pop off the scalp like a lid of cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. A little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Reach inside with my thumb and forefinger. Pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Are we talking about a bottle or a kitten here? Pop off the scalp of like a lid of cookie jar. It's a secret place where all my dreams, where I keep all my dreams. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In a bottle all in a row. I have to reread this one. It's weird. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper into my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelves, one after another, holding them out. Each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shed all over the floor, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That shit got dark. Oh, that's feeling great. It's a secret place where I keep my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together. My skills, like a lid of cookie jar. A secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine on my hair. Wow. Holy shit. That's what I said. Similar to what I said. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica, you should stay away from this girl. I'm really in touch with my feelings. Oh, that's coming from Win. Okay, see that. Almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Yes, creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Yeah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you like it. I hope you keep it up. Yay! I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Ominous. Don't get ahead of yourself. Saying has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. Bleh. Obsessed with something before dropping it on no more than a week later. Ah, right. She's obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. I don't think you like this one, Yuri. Oop. My turn. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. Respect you for trying different things, Zapp. You were inspired by me, yes. Well, I guess you could say that. Although, I'm so happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. Aww. So, I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our style's different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style. I would probably just do a terrible job. My stupid mind, it takes me to some Bleh. Anyway, don't need to be afraid to be a little bit. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain like turning a bunch of gears. What? Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through those feelings and write them down, things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing it. I have an example of that, if you'd like to read it. This is a poem I wrote for today. You know, Timberly hands me my poem. The raccoons! I'm gonna need to take a break soon. Happens in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of raccoons outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed the strange tendencies as an... This is why I'm not reading your poems that well. It's a human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, and my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enchanting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger and curiosity. The raccoon, an edge. The moon's increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I am merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish the cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. A rush of blood. It's a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Dead cat. It's a bit close to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Haha, and you fuckers aren't here to tell me that I'm reading it wrong, so... Yeah, if I take face value, then I can even figure out what it is I'm supposed to mean. Well... I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. What's funny about that? I didn't also write something about that? About someone being recluded for strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Oh. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own wilderness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Jawohl, Captain. That was kind of silly, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me! What's wrong? Oh shit, this is like a secret message. They're gonna kill you. I need you to save me! Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. And endless word of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, getting waveforms. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cos, tangent. Hey, that's mathematics. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? That was weird. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, like having load me down the bottom being fucking ominous. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be about as abstract as physical expression or feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, writing tip for the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What, go back? You never know when you might change your mind. Okay. Change your mind. Well, when something unexpected may happen. Wait. Is this a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? My advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's a little bit more to this. Yeah, I think I never really knew before, I guess. I like playing with my space on paper, choosing how to space out your words can change the tone. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak of a nice physical expression of feeling. Yeah, reader, putting it that way, even poem or something. Tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. You'll never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. She's been working on a poster, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us. It doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for this event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about that already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Well, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to... Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite a poem too. She's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh yeah. Who's been coloring the posters, holding it up for us? Right. I'm thinking to myself again. Oh, it's just a fucking irritating system. Are you kidding me? You don't already start putting those posters up, did you? I did. You really think that's a bad idea? Do you really think that's bad of an idea? Am I bad at reading, or is this badly written? No. Should be up here. Bringing up the chat here. Oh, butt face. Alright, sweet spot. Who chats like that? It's just mean. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No. Don't understand where they're coming from. Remember that and you have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. That's a lot to ask for them. To recite their poems out loud, a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. They're only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start the event, and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, literature! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others, to inspire them, to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? You know you do. I know you do as well. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Yeah, I noticed that. Well, I guess this leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Maybe. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Thanks. What are you doing, Yuri? Nothing. Particularly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You want to throw that one again, Yuri? Oh gosh. You'll be fine. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Okay. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable. I can go next. Of course. And now let's see. Through the notebook, specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Wayfly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you want a blue motherfucker? Yeah, I see you down there. Yeah, as soon as I get to the next scene, I'm going to take a break for like half an hour. Top up my drinks and have some food. But until then, I've got a poem to recite. Confident voice in the room is more than that. You guys should have picked a better fucking game, because this is just me reading you a book. More than that. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she reacts. Bringing the words to life even. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me, everyone has their eyes on her. They look amazed. The intense expression on her face. I don't understand. Finally, Mocha finishes her. I don't have to read it to you. You're lucky. The four of us applaud. She takes a breath and smiles. That was good. Oh, thank you. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go? I'll go next. Oh, fired up all of a sudden. Yeah. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading a poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this, Why is she suddenly getting into such... As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp stabilizers of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she's I gotta learn how to read. Perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around as if she bewildered even herself. Aye. It's time for me to save. It's time for me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins afterwards. And we'll give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back to her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Down for the count. Boom. Okay, guess I'm next then. Hops up out of a chair, cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah, ha ha ha. Sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so I'll come out the best way I can. I see. Okay then. And she begins. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is endlessly cheery. Bittersweet. If I read it on the paper, probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from her, the voice is almost like giving a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what she meant when she said it's like my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. And she finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job. Even Zapp liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't know. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Don't make me go before Zapp. It's not like I can compare with you guys anyway. Might as well let Zapp lower everyone's standards. Oh, sick burn. Standards a little before I have to go. It's fine. That's a good one. I like the burn. It's a sweet burn. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Everyone let their eyes make me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it, despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright. That just leaves you. Yeah. I'm going. Begrudgingly gets out of his seat and makes her way to the podium. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhyme to it. A rhythm and a rhyme to it. And a trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if given life to the poem. The words feel like they bounce up and down as finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want. Go away, phone. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about at the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it is like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making a pamphlet, so let me know ahead of time what you'll all be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Look at my butt. I mean, makes me really happy. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's it for today. The festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Yes, I have. Well, have the weekend prepared. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some enthusiasm for the club. 2 days he's already like, for the club! And press. You picking up? What? Now I'm confused. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready, go, son. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Zapp. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's do it already. Walk home once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sonia is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey. Spaced out. No wonder. Thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. So let's just say that one day she asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? The kind you're putting me on the spot here. Aha, that's what they're after. This Let's try that one. Yeah. Yeah, take that game. Well, I get to walk home with you every day, so I'm gonna go that way. Aww. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if... Isn't she cute? And fun to be around? That's nothing to do with it. I just... you admitted it. Jeez. Not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. You need... Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everything is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Okay. Trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. Like this whole thing hasn't been... But it was kind of her fault for trapping me. I just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, break time.